Happy Saturday. So, you know it's not Saturday, but what are you gonna do with me? As I was going through my plants today, and I noticed that some things were budding and blooming and I have new leaves. I was like, I think I'm gonna share that. I think I'm gonna video that because I think that would be a cute video. So today's video is about buds and blooms for this month. I'm so excited. I don't have that many. I will say that much. I don't have that many, but what's blooming is super cute. So I just wanted to share that with you. I also have another video where I'm showing you some of the things that I check on in the morning. So for me, plant therapy is like getting up, coming into my creative space, and I can see new roots, I can see new leaves, I can see new buds. It just excites me. So this video is just buds and blooms, and I'm gonna start with a plant this is my HOYA. Yes, she still has the sulfur on her. I'm not ready to let it go just yet. But when I decided to put her in her permanent space, I went through all but this one. This is the only one I did not cut off because she was still sort of pliable and I wasn't really sure, but I cut off all the dead pieces. You know, she's acclimating to my home, and so she had a little bit of a fallback. Understandable. She's still looking good. She was actually blooming when I first got her. So when I opened the package, she was blooming already. I wasn't really sure how long they had been on there, but look, she's blooming again. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, can you see it? Oh, let me get my face out of there. Look at that. She also has, I know it better when it's sitting still. I done picked it up and moved it around a bit, so now I have to go back and find them. She's got 3. Oh, wait, here's one here. There's one. And they're so little. Oh, man, come on, you gotta focus. And she has 3 on this stem alone. So she's got 1 here, right here. She's got 1 here, and she's got, come back. She's got 1 there, right here. When I tell you. So, and she might even have more on here. She actually has a peduncle right here. Because when I cut off a lot of that dead stem, I did remove some of the, so she has one right here. I did remove some of the peduncles. I probably removed a lot of them, but they didn't have leaves and it just looked a mess. So I knew I was taking a chance by cutting them off, but I felt like she was a prolific bloomer. So I took a chance. She's got plenty of peduncles left. Like here's another one here. So she's got plenty of peduncles left. I just wanted to show you her peduncles, her buds. So they should be blooming sometime soon. Another one that I wanted to show, and hopefully I can get it without actually moving too much. It's not technically a bloom or a bud, but it's new leaves and they're pink. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. So this HOYA, look, she is really doing big things. I am in love with her. This was my wish list plant and I was all here for it. She was the one that I was willing to pay the money for. And I did it, and I'm glad I did. She is so cute. She was well worth getting a bigger size. She was well worth the weight, the money, all the things. I am in love with her. She is so cute. Yeah, that's that on that one. So, Oh, one more over here. So by now, I've already introduced these Hoya planters and how and when I created them. So I filmed in advance, and I want to say that video, that footage was shot, well over a month ago, maybe about 5 or 6 weeks ago. So these planters have really settled in, and really, I haven't lost any leaves. Everything has been going fantastic. And, oh, here it is. She's going to be blooming. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So these tendrils are a little, they do their own thing, and I'm here for it, but I'm afraid that they might get broken. So I might have to figure out something to do with this because I don't want them to break. But yeah, she will be flowering very soon. I have this particular, this is a rubra. This is the rubra part of it. And she has flowered before. Like I have a peduncle right here, an old peduncle. And she has flowered before, but not recently. I got new growth on here too. So she is ready for the world. Let me tell you. I might have to stake this up just to keep it safe. It's not ideal. I think I would rather have something less, you know, but for now, she's blooming. I'm excited. Okay, let's go on the other side. I have some not so bloomy things, but they're new and they're pink. You have to love them, okay? So, editing Yvette realized that filming Yvette forgot to introduce herself. So for those that are used to me, you know, this is what I call shenanigans. And for those of you that have never seen any of my videos, welcome to my channel. My name is Yvette Boone. I'm a recovering software engineer and a lifelong creative hobbyist. And here on this channel, we create a safe space for Black women to incorporate creative hobbies into their wellness practice. Those that are new don't know that I have shenanigans. Like when I'm editing my video, I'm constantly laughing because I'm always making silly mistakes. Sometimes I add those into the video because I figure why not? But a lot of them do get cut. So if you think you would enjoy that kind of content, me showing you just out of the blue, the buds and blooms that I have so far, me just getting on camera, little editing, showing you my plants or showing you some creative adventure that I'm on right now. If you would love that kind of content, you would definitely love this community. Get on and subscribe to this channel because that's what we're all about. If you're liking this content so far, give this video a like. So let's get back into it because now I gotta go add this into the film because I forgot to introduce myself. I get so excited about buds and blooms. Go figure. So here is my macrophylla, and she is looking gorgeous, right? Oh, and look at the new growth. She's so cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I mean, all of the little red that you see on here is new growth getting ready to bud. Like, I'm so excited. So no, it's not a bloom, but we're counting it this month, right? I don't have many things that are blooming, but she is definitely giving me life right now. Okay, off to the living room. Okay. So like I said, I don't have too many things that are actually blooming, but she is blooming. Look at her. So she is I purchased her from Walmart. She's an African violet. And when I purchased her, she had, and I think you could probably still see it here. She had full purple flowers with a little bit of white on the trim. So I thought that's what I was buying. And she's got the treatment too, so and I haven't done any grooming to her. Really, I brought her home, put her in this spot. I wanted to see if I could get her to bloom in natural sunlight, and she did it. Now, I started fertilizing her with orchid fertilizer because I didn't have any of the African violet fertilizer. I didn't have any left, but I had orchid fertilizer, so I was like, they pretty much are the same. So I used that, and as you see, these flowers are really white with a purple center, and these flowers on the same plant are more purple. When I tell you this thing is gorgeous, I am loving it. Now I'm going to get her life together because I don't like the way the greenery is coming in. She's reaching, but I'm proud of her for blooming in natural sunlight. I know that's what they do in nature, but in my home, I've typically had them bloom under grow lights. So I love that she's doing that. And this one, so I have two. This one is actually a wine color, and as you see, she's got buds. So she will be blooming sometime soon. So African violets usually show their bud ring in after the second row of leaves. So here's the first row, and here's the second row. And so you'll notice that they'll be in that ring there. That's where all the buds will come through. So she will be budding very soon. I'm super excited. So her leaves look a little bit better, but not much. Like, they're still reaching. The crown should be going down. Instead, they're going up. And I don't necessarily like that look. I feel like I could do better by them. So I was really putting them here and keeping them here until they acclimated to the space. And I was going to repot them and put them under the grow lights, but they keep blooming. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe you like it here, which I'm okay with that to some degree, but they are sitting right in front of the door. So this is the door. This is the door, and they're right in front of the glass door. So not sure if that's ideal, but I don't have too many people going in and out of the back door too often. So she's good for now. I want to put them on. That is a big ant. Squirrel. Okay, so I want to put them in self-watering pots, bigger, prettier ones. These are, that's what they came in. This is the self-watering pot. So it's a pot inside of a pot, and it's got a wick in it. I want to put them in one that looks better than that. So this is my orchid that I got for Mother's Day, and the last of her blooms fell off probably this past weekend. So I gave her normal watering, and I noticed that my two bottom leaves are turning yellow, which is typical, right? She's growing. Oh, that one just broke off. Look at that. Okay, well, she's done. That other one might end up breaking off too. Yep, look at that. I'm gonna let that come off a little bit later. But yeah, her buds are gone. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of this. It feels a little dry and stiff. I don't see where that's going to come to fruition. So it is what it is. So hopefully you enjoyed that little tour of my buds and blooms. I'm excited. We have plenty of summer left, so I'm pretty sure that we will have more before the summer is over. So I'm excited about showing you those. I cannot help but show you the Hoya leaves because they're pink and they're so cute when they come in, and they come in really fast and they grow really fast. So I'm sorry for those that, you know, are sticklers about that. That's not a bloom, that's not a bud. You're right. But I'm showing you anyway. All right, you guys, have a great day. Bye. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. You know it's not Saturday, but you're not the boss of me. Oh, the shenanigans, what? Okay.